Hello guys, welcome back to Journey with K and my special son G. Well, Jay is not in the mood today to do any videos. You might hear him in the background, but he has been throwing a lot of tantrum and he's just not in the mood. All who has autistic children, special children would definitely understand where I'm coming from. So we have to give them their space and also their time to come around. So also yesterday I had was to take down two videos because I did one of them in a family house, and the person said it was uncomfortable and I had to take it down. No problem. I'm learning more every day and I have to respect people's space and privacy. Also, I was talking about journey during my pregnancy. When I found out I was pregnant, I was a little bit nervous, but excited because I wanted a child for the person who I was with. And even though 3 years after I had my child, I found out he was autistic, it wasn't going to change anything. I loved him even more and changed my life. That little boy changed my life. He changed my life to become somebody better and to work harder. You understand? Also, I did everything that I knew I should have done during my pregnancy. Like I take my vitamins, I did my regular visit to the clinic and thing. I never drink, I never smoke, none of that. You understand? I did everything that I know I should have done during my pregnancy. Also, I remember they gave me a lot of ultrasound to do, and I remember I did one. To be honest, I remember I did one and I did it early. And I also remember they told me that the baby was big, so it rests on my bladder, and they wanted to find out also if I was having twins. But those are some of the things, yes, I could remember during my pregnancy. But it was good. It was nice feeling the baby moving inside and everything. It was wonderful. Yes, and I had the help with me, and also the person I was with was taking good care of me during my pregnancy. So I want to talk about when I was in labor and to the hospital, but that would be a next story time and maybe a longer story time. Yes, but when I felt I was in labor, I felt my back, like the center of my back was opening, and I actually rushed to the hospital by myself. I actually went to the hospital by myself because I remember that same day my child father had an event, so he was busy with the event and I was home washing when I started feeling some pains, and I had was to rush myself to the hospital. While passing, I could remember, like, I told him like I was going down to the hospital and thing, and yeah, he was there to assist me. He was there to assist me. But when I went down to the hospital, like 3 days before my due date, and they admitted me, and next story time. So the next story time will be from the hospital during the labor, C-section, and everything. So stay tuned for the next story time. People, I have some very interesting stories coming up leading to finding out my son was autistic, the pressure that I went through finding out, how I felt privately, how I felt in public, and how it all changed. I have some interesting stories coming up. Believe me. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember everything during my pregnancy, but that was my pregnancy journey was good. I remember ignorance some of the times. I remember, like, in the early pregnancy, I remember get ignorance on somebody to fight and all of that, but otherwise it was a wonderful pregnancy. I wouldn't even go there. So stay tuned for the most important part of my journey with K and her special son G. Stay tuned, guys.